Good morning, Ray. It is about 5:30 in the morning. It's Saturday, and I am up for the Warrior Dash. I've gotten about 3 hours of sleep, and I've already supplemented myself with 2 huge cups of coffee. As you can see, it's still pretty dark out. Sun's not come up yet, but it's pretty cool right now, which is really great. So I guess I will see you when we get to the course. Hey Caitlin, we are now at the Warrior Dash. Katie is with me. If you can see from my shirt, I'm wearing an I'm the Doctor shirt. It's a reference directly to Doctor Who, so we're gonna wait and see who can actually get it. As well as our sweatbands, they also say Allons-y, which is another direct reference. So we're crossing our fingers. As you can see, we're pretty clean right now, but I'm waiting to see what we look like after the dash. I'll see you then. Ray, this is where future me comes and interrupts past me because I don't really have much footage from the day of besides right before and right after. So it's actually Monday now, and it's really nice outside because a cold front passed through yesterday. You know, our wave that day was the first wave of the day, first wave in Nebraska. It started at 8 o'clock, and Katie and I finished in 55 minutes or so. The results came out today, and I finished 7,065th overall. Go me. You know, I'm actually pretty proud of that because I just wanted to finish. You know, I'd never done anything like that before, and my only goal was to finish that race. I'm sure you're wondering if it was difficult, and you know, I have to say pretty much yes. It was more of a mind over matter type thing though, rather than I'm so strong type thing. Because, you know, the obstacles were difficult, but you could do them. You know, the hills were the worst. They were pretty killer actually, and one of the workers said that it was actually one of the hilliest courses that they'd ever had. And you know, you figure, woo, Nebraska, because that is all Nebraska is hills, and you don't even really realize that until you're trying to run through them. But if you're asking me, I'd say that my favorite obstacle was either jumping over the fire or the actual mud pits. And you know, if you made me choose between those two, oh god, it would probably be the mud pit. You know, it was mostly water, but there was a lot of mud in it as well, and by the time we're finishing, it's warmed up quite a bit because the sun's come out, and you're just hot from running 5K, so you just get to jump into this pool of just muddy water, just like you're a 5-year-old again. You know, you just look forward to it the whole entire time, and you come out soaking, covered in mud, looking absolutely disgusting, but you just had the absolute time of your life. If you're wondering what we looked like afterwards, here's a clip of us dancing, partially celebrating because we'd actually finished it. You know, we're only just slightly dirtier.
Going.
I don't know. The whole thing was really so much fun. It was really wearing though. I mean, part of it was because I only had 3 hours of sleep the night before and only half an hour nap that day, but I ended up sleeping for 13 hours Saturday night, and it felt great. And the next morning I was really tired and achy and sore, and you know, I'm still bruised. You can kind of see it here and on this arm too from falling on the cargo nets, but you know, it was so worth it. I would totally do it again. You know, Ray, this video's not very detailed. I did have a more detailed version of it, but it took me 15 minutes, and that's a little too long for YouTube. So I'm just going to finish this out by saying that I plan on doing the Warrior Dash. Even if it doesn't come here next year, I'll go to Kansas City or, you know, somewhere like that because I've got to do it again. It was so much fun. It was worth all the money that we spent for it. So I guess I will see you next week. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the video, but I guess we'll both be surprised. This is Hatface, signing out.